I greet you, everybody watching me, UK, Asia, everywhere, Africa, Ghana, everywhere. This is Bishop Dr. Sam David for you. I am coming not to talk too much, but I should show you some mysteries sharp. They say, when rain is coming to fall, they say, and when the Chinese is constructing road, when Chinese is constructing road, they stop rain. Is it true or false? Yes, I believe that some of the Chinese actually stop rains. Some of the Chinese, white people stop rains. What is the magic? What is the power? What is the mystery? What is the secret? What do they do that when they are constructing road and it's coming to rain and then they stop that rain? What is it? I'm going to show you how to stop rain right now. Yes. 3 days ago, there was a heavy downpour when they were constructing our road here, the main road, a heavy downpour. So I guess the Chinese man was not around, or he didn't know how to stop rain. So the rain was there, heavy downpour. I'm going to show you mystery upon mystery. But before then, watch this carefully. Those of you in UK, US, everywhere, watch this. I want to just call somebody so that we listen to the person, then we see. He's going to show us some mystery. He's going to tell us some mystery. Watch carefully as we go by. I pray that he picks the call, then we speak quickly with that one. Okay, I'm calling him. Let me see. We are on how to stop rainfall. Rainfall. Okay, I'm calling him on video call. So let me call him direct and signal him to, so that he switched to video. Then we hear from him. Hello. Yes, please I get here. Yeah, I was calling you on video call.
Oh, okay. I just missed your point. I was calling you back.
Okay, should I switch to video?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so good. You have to just accept it. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's great. That's great. All right. I am on Bishop Sam David TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you said you have something, some testimony to share people.
Yeah, I just want to share what the Lord has done through you for the world to know.
Okay. Yes. So we are listening.
Oh, okay. So this is what the Lord has done for me through you. I'm in the United States, and I came back to Ghana somewhere in April. But before I came, I was having some issues at work. So simply put, at work, somebody at work decided to lay me off or fire me or let me lose my job. So like one time I went in and he said, we no longer need you here and you are not allowed in the building. And this is the place that I have worked for about 8 years ago. And I have a good reputation, but all of a sudden he said, you are not allowed to work. I did all that I could, but I still couldn't get it through. And before then, I've been watching your videos and YouTube and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, now that I'm not working, why don't I take a trip back to Ghana and see what can be done about it?
Miss Anketia,
So I came.
so you came because of me, right?
Yeah, I came purposely because of that. Because, like I said, it's a job that I've done it for about 8 years, and I just can't lose it like that. So I just said, okay, let me take this time to go back home and see what can be done about it.
Yeah.
And I came, and I think on one Wednesday, I locate where you are on Sam Junction, and I came. and I talked to you about it after church service, and you said it can be done. Just we need to keep our fingers crossed and see what the Lord can do. And I told you the details of everything, and you said there's nothing too hard for the Lord to do it. And I said, yeah. So after the service, I left, and right now I'm in the US now. Before I came to the US again, I came to you and you said, let's keep praying and let's keep hoping things will change. And eventually, just last week, I get a call from my boss indicating why I haven't been at work.
Mm-hmm.
Then I told him, this person said, I've been fired. And besides that, when I came back, I tried to go in a couple of times, and this same person says he wouldn't allow me to go in. But I was still praying and I was still hoping. So just last week, the big boss called me and said, why haven't I been at work for about 3 months? I said, I haven't been at work because I've been fired. I've been laid off. And he said, by who? And I told him the person, and he said, okay, give me some time. He went and checked the system, and he said he couldn't find anything against me that says that I'm fired, so I should come back to work. I went, and this same person again said he wouldn't allow me to work. I was like, how? So I called the manager, and the manager said, don't worry, I'll take care from it. And after 24 hours, he called me back and he said, your job is secured. You can go in and nobody is going to say anything to you. I was like, oh, really? He said, yeah. And what marvels me is that usually people who go into that situation, they don't get the chance to go back.
Yes.
But in my case, I'm been able to go back, and everybody that see me is like, oh, how did he make it back to the building? I was
Yeah.
like, well, that's the work of the Lord. And they asked me, how did you make it? I said, guess what? I'm a heritage of God. So the Lord is working on my behalf. And I mean, everybody that knows what happens, like shock and like, how did it happen? I was like, well, God has worked on my behalf. And I mean, I'm really, really, really happy about it because I couldn't have afforded to lose that job. It's a job that I have done for about 8 years, I think since 2014 or so. So I can't afford to lose it. So I just want to share this with people that, I mean, no matter what you are going through, no matter what your situation is, just believe Bishop and believe in God also that, I mean, yours will come to pass one day. Just you need a matter of patience. It's just a matter of time. It shall come to pass. So never give up and never lose hope. With God, all things are possible. And we get Bishop on our side. God is using him to get stuff done the way we want it to be. So I just want you guys to have that courage and that faith that no matter what you are going through, it will come to pass. Mine has come to pass, and now I'm back to work, and everything is fine. Yours will come to pass one day.
Wow.
So just have patience.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a big thing. It's a really big thing to me.
I really, really love that. You know, you came to me around April. Vicky, yes,
Yeah, I think it was in April.
you came to me around April.
Yeah.
And I assure you that you're going to get your job back.
Yeah.
And I sense something in you that you have that patience, and also you trusted in me very much. Because
that's true.
when you went back to Kumasi 1 month later, you weren't getting any email. You said they were not replying of your email. And then I still told you that,
Yeah, they wasn't sending anything.
good. And I told you that, yes, even though they are not answering, they will reply. You are going to get your job. The day I was going to give things to the prisoners, that was the day you came back again to say goodbye. You are going back. and hopefully you went and then your job is secured. And you see, based on what you are saying, mean that people in that yard were surprised because it is not normal for them to fire you and take you back again.
Yeah, it wasn't normal because when I get back to the US, and then I get a call asking me why I haven't been work. It looks like they call the boss, it's like in a hierarchy, in a high hierarchy. I mean, everybody was sending emails to each other trying to find out why I haven't been at work. And it's kind of like something was working. I believe
Yeah.
something was working.
Yes.
Because there's one lady, her name is Tracy. She is the final boss. Whatever she says is final. They send an email to her, and she said, "No, I don't have anything against him. I don't have anything on my file. I mean, against him. But guess what? The guy that told me that I'm fired, he said that lady was the one that sent an email to him saying that he shouldn't allow me to be in the building because I'm fired. But here we are. Later on, when I came back, they reached out to this lady to confirm whatever she has against me, and she said, "No, I don't have anything against him. He's a clean guy. He don't have anything. So just let him come back to work and apologize for him being off for all this work." So that is I feel like something was working really hard on them because it's not normal. It's not normal after being fired for 3 months and you get a call to come back to work for. It's not normal.
It's not normal.
So
Yes.
the Lord has really worked on my favor.
Yes. You see, that guy, I will let them sack that guy. What do you say?
That would be a great thing. Because even though I made it back to work, he's still a threat
He's
to me
still a threat.
and to my workers. Yeah, he's still a threat because like everything that I do, he look into it to find the fault. Everything that I do, he looks to it to find a fault. So if there is a way we can get him kicked out, just like he wanted me to be kicked out, he rather should be kicked out. So I just need back to sender. He needs to go back. He needs to leave the building.
Right. So the spirit that can even take the memory of a woman who want to sack you, place another or plot another information into the memory of the woman, set the record straight that you have to come back to work. That spirit is very powerful enough to make somebody to be sacked from work.
Yeah, the woman said, "Oh, I don't have anything against him. I don't have anything on my record saying that he has done anything wrong that he deserves to be fired. I don't have anything." And it's the same lady that sent an email to that guy that he shouldn't allow me to be in the building. But here we are after 3 months. The same lady is saying she don't have anything on her record. She don't have anything on her file.
Good.
That tells her that I should be fired. So they should reach out to me and ask me to come back to work. Everything is clean. Everything is okay. So that is what God can do.
That is
With
what God
all
can
things
do.
are possible.
Yeah, exactly. With God, all things are possible. Right. That's fine. Now, you see, Bible say money answered all things. The very day you came to my office, I made you to sow a seed, which sums of money. I made you to sow a seed, and you, from your heart, you actually gave it out, believing me very well. That day when you are about to go, you send money, you send part. The following day you sent it again, and the spirit cannot be disgraced. I just want to tell people, and you advise them that, you see, there were people in the same situation that you find yourself, but when they come, then they say, "Oh, Bishop is a man of God, so just do it for us free. And then when it is done, we are going to give testimony and all that." Upon you taking that money as a seed money, I still told you that you are going to give thanks to God. So can you explain that place to them? That I didn't even give it to you for free. I told you have to sow a seed, which you did, hopefully from your heart, and waited for 3 months, and the miracle is done.
Yeah, so I mean, brothers and sisters, I would say that when I first came in, I mean, I talked to Bishop. He said it can be done, but there's a couple of things that need to be done, and I need to sow a seed. I didn't, I mean, have a word. I was like, okay, how much is it? How much do I have to do? What should I do? And he told me, I mean, how much I need to, how much seed I need to sow. And I was like, okay, I trust you and I believe in God that if that is what it takes to get it done, why not? So I sowed the seed and I left. And after 2 weeks, nothing happened. 3 weeks, nothing happened. I mean, after 1 month, nothing happened. After 2 months, nothing happened. But after the third month, something happened.
Yeah.
And it happened on my favor. So it makes me feel like the seed that I sowed, I mean, it was the right thing to do. So don't go to the man of God and say, oh yeah, do it for me later on when everything gets how I want it, then I'll be back and give testimony and give thanks. No. If you have to sow seed, you have to. Yeah, every case is different. Sometimes you will just need just a prayer and it will be done. And sometimes it takes more than a prayer and it takes more. So when you are being asked to sow a seed, I mean, I will encourage you, if you can, do it and your miracle will be on its way.
Yes, I like that. I'll not waste your time because you concluded all. You say sometimes it takes prayer, sometimes it goes beyond prayer. It enter into more spiritual realm. Okay, I thank God for your life, and then as long as I'm here, everything is going to be fine. And that guy must be fired. I'm having 3 options for that guy. I will tell you the firing, but the other 2 I will not tell you. 3 options. I will let his spirit to choose one. Then he will go by his faith with that one. Yes. So thank you very much.
Yes.
And God bless you. We're going to talk
God
later.
bless you too.
Thank you. Right.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Bishop. Bye.
Bye. Right. You heard it all from the horse's own mouth. You heard it from the horse's own mouth. My name is Bishop Dr. Sam David, the spiritual president. I said what? The spiritual president. It is not by size, it is not by handsomeness, or it is not by beauty, it is not by strength, but it is the power of God. When He gives you that power, that is all. I am telling you that I cannot be alive and you will be suffering. God has blessed me with all the powers on this land. He said all the powers in heaven and on the land is given to Jesus. Yes. And Jesus has blessed me with all the powers for that. Somebody who has been sacked, America, UK, United States of America, yes, US, somebody who has been sacked, who has been sacked, someone who has been sacked from work, has been seeing my video and believe in me. He said, okay, he's not going to work. So why don't he come to Bishop Sam David? Look, let me tell you. If this testimony you don't believe, continue to go to roadside spiritual people. Go to roadside pastors. Go to roadside spiritual people. When you are tired, I'm there for you. Me, I even like people who roam. This guy hit it right on the head. He booked a flight, came to Ghana, met me. Oh, I forgot. I even want to ask him. He brought some GMC car, very powerful. So Isaac, I hope you saw the car. Very powerful car, big car. I want to ask him if that is his car. He should come and donate it to Bishop Sam David. I will call him after the show. He should, because he just parked it here in Ghana and went back to America. He may come back 1 year later, and the car is there. Wait, see, Bishop to have it to be going rounds with it, because I've done a great job for him. Okay, God through me, I've done a great job for him. And even after we spoke, I didn't just put this one. He gave me another work to do for him, spiritual work to do for him again. And with the blinking of an eye, the seed I told him to sow, he just sowed that seed quickly. And when you do that, you put God into challenge, and God is going to work for you. My God. So for Isaac, they sack America, they sack him from work. White man said, I don't want you to do the work again. And they sent that email to him. Don't come to work again. And he left the work, came to Ghana, stayed Ghana for 3 good months. And upon the intercession of God, they have to call him back again. That report to the work. At the normal circumstance, even if they don't sack you and you are absent for a week, they have to sack you. Looking at 3 months. You know, I wanted to test his patience and see. So when I said, okay, I'm going to work, the whole month, I didn't do it. 2 months, I didn't touch the work. Until he came to me the day I was going to his own prison. He came to me and said, Bishop, please, I'm going back. Do it for me. It is all that I'm looking. So I know that all his mind is on me. So the moment I came from that place, his work was the first person I sat on. 3 days later, they gave him email. Master, you have to report to work. And he said that the very person who made him to be sacked is still there. It's a threat to him. Look, I am giving only 21 days. From just after this video, I'm going to sit down. On that particular 21 days, he need to be fired. He need to be fired. Yes. That is my way of understanding Christianity. So you to your way is different from my way. Are you getting me? So